Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Ancient Aliens. This is Map 9, the Nectar flow, and as you can see we've got 587 monsters and 3 secrets. So let's get it going. First things first, I want to get a little bit of infighting if I can. It'd be really helpful. And then I would like to get the chain gun. Come on. Oh wow. Alright, let's get out of here. Took a bit of punishment there, to be honest. Let's get some more hit scan down. Just gonna tidy up hit scan as my main focus for now. Other stuff can wait. I feel like there's a rocket in the air. Let's be careful. Grab little bits of stim packs to keep me going. Alright, gonna hop in here and grab a first secret. So run across the pedestal and grab the blur sphere. We're gonna use that to take on all the monsters here. So let's keep going, grab the backpack. I found that secret legitimately, so I'm really happy with it. But it was a bit of a con into I found it by absolute accident by strafing sideways to avoid a projectile and running into it when I wasn't expecting. So lucky with that one. Okay, just take some stuff down, keep moving. Actually wanted the super shotgun. For some reason I thought I had it. I don't. Let's grab it. Mow down some zombie men. I still have our blur sphere, so I'm happy to tank a little bit in this room. Okay. Managed to miss the stim pack when I was walking up. Okay, I think the next for me will probably be the revenants. I think they're beyond their usefulness now. Just doing my S-shaped maneuver to get around those projectiles. Just need to be careful with them. There we go. Okay, let's grab some more health and some in here. Oh, that chain gun right there is an absolute menace. So really happy that they're taking it on for me. Okay. Those arachnotrons are fighting, which is good. Wouldn't mind something hitting the other Kako there, but fine. Let's keep moving. In good shape. We got the backpack. We got plenty of ammo. Do want to tidy up a little bit here. We've got the Mancubi around, so we need to be careful. Oh, wow. And Arachnotron's down. So I'm going to go in and tank the rest. Come on. Wonder if the pinkies eat him. Okay. All those imps up there need to get taken out, or they're going to scrape me to death as they go up on the lift. Come on. Can't see them that well. Okay. Okay, not there. Already down. Left, right, dance with the Mancubus. Even in a tight space, you can do a great job on that. I've been practicing it. So flip that switch to allow progression. We're going to get pain elementals and all sorts of other stuff in there. I am going to absolutely tank this one, which I get is not a great idea, but come on, out of the way. Oh, I just love a little bit of mayhem. Okay. If you hear a little sound in the background, that's my monitor disconnecting, which is really, really unhelpful. Okay. So I think I'm pretty well tidied up here. And I was tanking that like hell. Fine. I'm going to tidy up this area next. Lots of bits of health around if you want it. So let's get those out. Look for the little stim packs, they're nearly everywhere. I like to get it tidied up because these are sort of imps that can see the whole way across the map. So you could have a projectile in the air for 20 seconds and suddenly you turn around the corner and you walk into it. So it's just best to get them out of the air. Just flood the place with projectiles. Oops, otherwise. Alright. Still got my berserk pack and stuff around. I'm going to leave them there for now. I was trying to lazy pick up stuff, but I have everything, so I'm looking pretty good. So let's go to the next area that's opened up. Gonna get some stuff in fighting first. Just pick up a few bits of resource where we can. So in here, just got a few things churning up. That's fine, I'll do. Don't mind taking a bit of damage on it. Let's get rid of this. Watch out for things coming in. I like to clear these imps on this ledge, because I like to come down there a little bit later. You can see the projectiles start coming from everywhere. Hit scan as well is an absolute menace. So just be careful with it. Over here next. That's nearly them all down. You can play this loads of different ways. I like to just leave it at that. I'm going to go up top next. 2 chain gunners, try and line them up. And get in here. Let's just tidy all this up. I destroyed an infight there with the Kako by hitting it first, because that Mancubus hit it. Okay. 2 zombiemen on the stairs. Let's take them out. Then I'm going to tank this Mancubus. I've been practicing this. Oh, left, right, left, right. That was better. Okay. Taking a bit of damage there, but I don't know, tanking it a little bit of time or face tanking it. Being a bit too aggressive is some of the fun some of the times. Let's move quickly here. We've got stuff behind us, so don't hang out. Break line of sight, line them up. Take them down, and this one. If you knock them off, you get the bonus of picking up their weapon, which, I don't know, really appeals to me. So we're raising this pedestal, that's what the switch did, and it allows us to run across the top. But before we do that, just going to take a little bit of advantage of our vantage point here, and take a few things out. That's enough. Don't need to do too much. And now we're going to run across the top. There we go. Okay. So, run across here. Let's grab some stuff. I could do with a bit of health. But before... Oh, that was a good old hit scan shot from all the way over there. We've got a couple of... Oh, there we go. Going to get some help. We've got a couple of spectres there. I don't know, but that's probably good enough for now. I'm going to run out to bring in the teleporting imps. That's the next part here. Just grabbing some health as I do it. And get across over here. Okay, so in this bit here, a dense kind of cluster of imps and a rocket launcher. There's only one way to do this for me. And just let them crowd up a little bit every now and again, throw a rocket in. Okay. I think that's probably enough for now. Let's get over and have a look. Actually, there's a health kit here, or a medi kit. May as well pick it up. Let's get in and help out. Want to take out that Mancubus. Come on, Manny. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's grab a medikit. See, is there anything else around? No, looking pretty good. So if you look at the little light steps, they're guiding you to run off between the 2 green torches, and you can see a waterfall on the other side. So let's just run across here, and we fall into a new section. And we get all these resources, and then a cyber demon. So let's go and wake up Cybe. All these walls will wake up, and we get pinched between the cyber and all these enemies, so just be quick. Turn around. I like to run back. See the switch? I want to get to that switch. Just get all the monsters over here, get them to path over. Just the kind of crescent shape of this means it's quite easy to path the monsters the way you want. Just give them a bit of time there. Grab the soul sphere. Flip the switch. Don't dwell too long. Run past Cybe. And just get off to the side as quick as you can, like that. Just because projectiles might come through. And then it closes in, okay? We want to run through the top here really quickly to get rid of the archviles. I need a space to deal with them, and that's in here. But we need to get rid of the chain gunners. And do not let the archviles in here. They cannot get into this space. If they come in here, you're in a lot of trouble. I'm taking a bit of a risk. Ah, that's brilliant. Oh, didn't want you in, but I can deal with you now. Because there's enough damage on you. That's pretty good. Happy with that. Try and see if I can get a little bit of an infight. There we go. Okay. You can see the red key is up on a pedestal. So flip the switch to lower it. And then I'm going to throw on the rocket launcher and try and deal with the mess that ensues. I am really not very good at this. Oh. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Oops, don't run into my own splash. Okay, getting a bit dangerous, so I'm going for the super shotgun. Health's okay, I can tank a bit of a... I think I can tank another rocket. Oh, it's tough. I've had a couple of deaths in this area. You won't be surprised to hear that. Okay. You know what? That's pretty good. I'd like to get out of here. Grab the red key, and let's move on. That's a tough old room. Lots of other ways. You could come into this annex and deal with it from here, or do it in other ways. That's the way I deal with it. Not necessarily the best. So drop down here, that's where I killed the 2 imps, and then back out into this area, and just tidy up. Okay. Looking in good shape, gonna run over, just general tidy up the area. Let's get in here. So the Cyber Demon can get you through these windows, be careful. You can hear it. Okay. So that's where we jumped across there. You can see the light step continuing into that waterfall. That's where we went before. Just in this area, going to tidy up, but I would say leave the health and leave the blur sphere, the partial invisibility in this area. They're really useful for a fight later on, so don't take them now. But let's grab some of the rest of the stuff, make sure we're properly set up for the next section, which we are. Okay. So let's get up top here. Oh, look, they've all had a good old infight. It's great. Okay, I want the Revenants in. Oh. Thought you were going to last and help me a lot more than that. Okay, let's strafe these, and then I'll get rid of the rockets afterwards. Okay. Don't know where that rocket is. Sure, it's gone now. So let's grab the backpack. Gonna go in here to the small waterfall just to get some shells. Then go into the other one, and that's our progression. Oops. Thought I was going to get both of them. Okay, got a Mancubus on the other side. Let's go deal with it. Focusing on the Mancubus. Ah, I slipped off. Okay, let's keep going. Find my way back up again. Ah, chain gunners are down. Is Manny gone? What's happened, Manny? Ah, must be gone. Okay, so if you look up top on the next waterfall, you can see some stuff emerging from the wall. So you can tell there's something going on there, and it's a secret. And it's got a plasma, which is really, really good. So let's grab that next. So I found this one legitimately really happy. It was a very long search to find it, but I did find it. So let's grab that. Oops, sorry, I'm bumping the wall. There we go. Okay, so got all that. Let's keep going. Kako's coming over. Not too pushed about dealing with you now. But there you go, it's done. Okay, so next things next. Let's flip the switch. I like to get down here. We've got imps at our back, and then some revenants and mancubi over here. So just get lots of rockets in the air. Come on. Oh, my rockets are missing this one. Okay. Didn't deal with that one perfectly, but I'm still going. Okay, that'll do. Oh, got a Mancubus here. Oops, and some imps. Okay, moving a lot, but not structured. Okay, back in good shape. There's a medikit over here as well. Let's grab it. Oh, I'm going to tank this one a bit too heavy. Yeah, I know. I'm going to just try my Mancubus dodging. Right, left. Left, right. Sorry, left, right. Ah. Yeah, dubious, I know. Alright. Those are all down. Let's keep moving. Okay, going to drop in here. We're going to get loads of stuff in. It's a pain. Get the Revenant on the pillar is the biggest pain. So, let's keep going. You need to be killing stuff with your shots on this, the pinkies and stuff, or you're going to get penned in here really quick. So that's pretty good. I'm in good shape now. There we go. That can definitely go wrong. Okay, got a Mancubus there. We've also got loads of... Oops, I don't want to lose health here because we've got loads of Archfiles coming in. So let's get the Archfiles. Bring them in. Come on. Get out of their sight. And then I'm going to keep firing here. Hopefully they'll filter in nicely. If I'm not happy, I will go. I've got a nice point here, so I don't mind risking. Oh, wow. I was going to say I was in good position, so I didn't mind risking it, but I did quite poorly with that. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, there's a stim pack here. Let's grab it. I was way too cavalier with that, and I took my punishment. Let's get up here. Okay. afford to take too much damage on this, so I need to be careful. Just take these down. Hopefully the other pain elemental has gone down as well. Come on. There we go. Let's just tidy all this up. Oh, there's the other pain elemental. Okay, let's go and deal with it. Just need to be careful with my health. Where are you? Come on. Okay. Let's grab this. Hopefully not take too much health damage because I can't afford it. And you can hear evidence because there's two in here. Okay. That's all tidied up. Not best in the world, but we're in good shape, so let's keep going. I think up top here we're going to get into chain gunners, so I'll just get the chain gun on to be ready. And they're in here. Come on, open up. And there we go. One last one. And back out to our starting area. Okay, so now we've got both red and yellow, which is good. And I could afford to hop in here and heal myself right back up again. That's pretty sweet. I saw a projectile there. Where's that? Oh. You know what? Let's just tidy up in here because we're going to have to do it at some point. Not necessarily the most fun in the world. You can see the exit sign there. That's where we need to end up. And I don't want to be losing my perfect health, which I'm very, very capable of doing, even in a simple arena. Okay. I think that's everything, so let's keep moving. So just a little bit of a detour to make sure I got my health back up. It would be a nice time to pick up a mega armor, but I picked that up earlier. So it's nice. Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. Oh, that's really sweet. That's all our secrets, which is good. Always nice when you can see the secret, much easier to get it. Now you can see here, red bars, this is our red switch. Yellow bars, this is our yellow switch. And this is very, very problematic. So straight on with the plasma. And we've got this one shooting at us, which is great. So get it, look at that. Get it to just hit all of the archviles. So the archvile took, the imp took blast damage from the archvile hit on the spider mastermind. But the spider mastermind doesn't even know the archviles are there. It's not trying to infight it. None of the monsters can infight an archvile. So all I'm going to do is hang out, and as it shoots me, it's going to hit them instead. That's one down. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm loving this. Okay, I'm going to go to the rocket launcher. Oh, look at that. I'm going to go to the rocket launcher because I want to keep some plasma for some very, very tough times to come. That's pretty good. Not taking any damage with my partial invisibility on. Okay. So it's kind of why I said to keep that blur sphere here. It's really, really helpful in that fight. All this stuff is lowered, so let's go and grab it. And our rockets are back in okay shape. Okay, so what I might do next is go and tidy up the cyber demon that we left behind earlier. So let's just go and grab that, and then we're into the last fight as far as I know. Let's take off that, because I'm likely to rocket myself in the face if a stray monster turns up. Okay, let's see how our cyber demon's doing. So jump in here, just keep moving just in case it's around here. Yeah, that's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Okay, I don't want to be using my rockets in this actually, so I might try super shotgun. Let's hope it's taking a bit of damage. And as I said, don't particularly want to lose loads of health in this. Yeah. Okay, getting a bit tight to the wall. Oop. Change in direction. It's gonna be the end of me. Ah, good. Okay, I'm happy with that. I was going to look to pick up health, but I'm in really good shape. I don't think I need to flip this again, just in case. Oh, there's some stuff down here. It is the only way out, so it's not like I have a lot of choice here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's get back up top and back out. So I think, as far as I know, we've completed everything in the map except for that last fight. And I would love... Oops, this way. I would love some more rockets, but we do get some in the last fight. This fight is really challenging. I struggled with this one, so I'm really happy to be in good health for it. But we're going to get loads of nonsense in here, and it's challenging to deal with. I don't really have a good strategy, to be perfectly honest, but I do have plasma, so I'm going to probably need it. So I'm going to bring it in by reversing in and just get rockets in the air first. So pick up the blue key in the background. And I want to dodge into the wall to get rid of rockets when the revenants come. The revenants are the tough part here. So preferencing one side to try and keep things narrowed in a little bit, but that projectile is just going to be really hard to manage. Okay, this is going okay. None of them are tracking, which is good. That one is, which is bad. So I want to move now, so I'm going to throw this on. There we go, this is good, this is good, this is good. I died in this spot not long ago, so I've got some fresh memories here that are not very positive. Okay. That's plasma. Ah. I have 5 more kills to get. Oh, I bet you those are the Barons. Or the Hell Knights at the end. Oh, this is really good. I think I'm going to finish this one. So what else do I need? That's no good to me. Okay. So... what do I do? I've got to get into that final area. Oh, sorry. This is a lift. And I think there's an archvile here. So let's just be careful. Oh, there's a good reason to get rid of these before all of this. That's why you do it. And this is a pretty silly place to be. Because I'm going to have an archvile resurrecting absolutely everything on me. So I should have killed these earlier. I just want to be able to get line of sight of the archvile. I need to take that archvile down, and I have no rockets. And I don't think I've got plasma or any meaningful amount of plasma left. Come on. It's building its little shield around it with these barons, which is not helpful. And I'm low on everything. Okay. You know what? I'll absolutely settle for this. Oh, I was trying to get on it. That's it. Oh, that was so messy at the end, but I'm happy with it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I thought it was going to end. What happens? Oh, you run out. Oh, wow. Okay, 23 minutes. It's a long run, but this is a big map. This is a fairly heavy one, I have to say. Joshy, absolutely hats off. What an amazing map this is. You've done a great job on it. I have churned this one pretty heavy. I've played this a lot. I can get through really large sections of this map without any bother at all, but there are a couple of pinch points that really can trip me up along the way. One is the red key room, where we go in initially, we bring in the 2 archviles, we kill the 2 chain gunners in the annex room, and then turn around and deal with them from the kind of doorway. That's worked well for me, but then after that, when you pick up the red key or you approach it, you bring in loads of revenants, chain gunners, and Hell Knights, and it's tough. That's a tough space. So get on the rocket launcher early and then switch over to something where you don't take your own splash damage, like the super shotgun, and just do your best with that room. I struggled a bit with that one. I've died there a couple of times. Next one up is the Spider Mastermind. The Spider Mastermind's a tough one. Like, you're standing there dealing with them. I'm trying to get them in, fight the archviles. If that doesn't happen, you need to get loads of cover from the archviles, get them over to good places. They're resurrecting everything. You're trying to take them down. It becomes much more problematic. On this run, however I've managed it, I got all 3 archviles taken out by the Spider Mastermind. So that worked out really, really well. Was really pleased with that. Other things, I guess there's a couple of other areas there. The blue key fight right at the end. You pick up the blue key and that space closes down very, very quickly with revenants, barons, and hell knights in there as well. So I try and take them down as many as I can with rockets, get around them by using the plasma to burst my way through, and then just do my best to take the rest out. But it's a tough old map, and if you push it hard, like I try to do in this, I'm pushing it relatively hard. It can be punishing in places. And I feel comfortable with it until I can run through large sections of it pretty hard and pretty fast without taking any damage or feeling pretty comfortable about it. But I'll hit one of these pinch point fights and it will just take me out straight away. So it's taking me a bit of effort to get through it, but really loved it. And I'll say like this one, this one's from Joshy rather than Skillsaw. And you know, it's the first one by a guest designer, and I really enjoyed it. So absolutely hats off for getting a great WOD or a great map into this WOD. And thanks for all the fun. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep some plasma for later. So just get that one done as quick as you can. And then bumping. Come on, let me out. Bump. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be honest, that's not gone perfectly. That's a rough one. We've got a lot more to do in this room as well. Not all the health to do it with. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, that's not gone that well. Let's bring in the arch files to brighten my day. So I like to move... I caught my own rocket. Very much getting towards the end. We've got a very tough fight here. But let's just do it and see what happens. Get your rockets ready when you pick up that blue key, because you're going to get pinned in here very quickly. I like to get a good chain. Don't worry about wasting them. I like to hang on one wall to kind of get everything to start moving into one space here. Baron's got to go. Hopefully line it all up down one side. You take, you know, like there's a minimum amount of stuff after you when you do it this way. Okay, they're chasing me. Oh, gotta find the gap. Happy enough with that. Come on, go away. Okay, let's get some cover. That was going to go wrong. Back in here is fine. Oh, no way. I was right at the end of that. Absolutely no reason to die in that one. Alright, let's give it another go. That brings down the red key, and as I approach it, I'm going to get lots of nonsense into this room. Hit scan first, and I'll do my best with the rest. Oh, look at that. I know this is a bit risky, but it's also a bit fun. I say it's a bit fun. I'm feeling it a lot less fun right now. So, not a great strategy. I wouldn't recommend it, but for some reason I enjoy it. Just keep moving around. I really need to take down the hit scan first. But I find this very rewarding if I get it to work well. When I don't, it's very disappointing. I've got an outtake of that actually, which I'll try and include. But I've got a bit of control in here. It's really not that easy. I don't find this straightforward at all, but it really, it really helps you with your movements and with dodging and with... Oh, wow. That's the second time in that room. I really should give up on the strategy, but I do really like it. There was a lovely fluid movement in that, where I was moving around really well. I was dodging everything. I was using the cover that was provided and so on. But and I thought I had this one, to be very honest with you, because I was right at the end of this. I think I had 2 Revenants which were already damaged before I started taking any of that health damage. So let's give it another go. You know what? I'm gonna let the imp get on with that. Always funny when that happens. We've got to remember to find our imp, the hero imp. It deserves a good send-off. Okay. There we go. I probably didn't get my... Can't remember if I got my Berserk Fist or not. Not a lot of health around. 2 stim packs is not a lot for this fight. So I like to keep the rockets going. Don't mind wasting rockets. And then back in, pick up the key, move to the side. So I start to encourage everything to path over one direction here. And hopefully try and get around it, but the Revenants here are the miserable part. That's why I wanted to make sure I had some health coming into this, because if you don't... Okay. Oh, I did a nice dodge on that projectile. I didn't do a good one on that. Yeah. Don't ask me about that. That was not ideal. I thought I had plasma. I switched to the plasma. Of course, I've used all of my plasma, which is silly. Oh, that is not a good way to die. I absolutely made all the wrong decisions there. I think I got a little bit panicked because I forgot my plasma, and I paid the ultimate price.